Hello, so Escape from Duckov has a lot of minigames. Some of them have a quest, some of them are just for fun. So to get the color monitor, you just need to grab the crafting recipe. I forget exactly from what room in J-Lab. I want to say the blue room, but I'm not really sure. So watch my other video about the rooms and you'll get it anyway. Now the black and white monitor, you just get it from the arcade machine that you fight in the city map. It's always on the same location, kind of like towards the west side of the middle part of the map. And then just grab the color monitor, you will replace the black and white monitor. And then you assemble it. You can assemble or disassemble it. Why is this such a... Will we have different controls in the future? That will be very, very fun. As you can see, you can also play the game Snake. Now, color looks a little better, just has a little more color. And sadly, you cannot finish the other games without the color monitor, because the other one is simply based on colors. Funny enough, you can just quit the game. And it will continue from where you left off. The game has amazing details. By the way, to right click or left click, you can make the snake go faster. Not much to say about here. Okay, this is fun. I'll stop doing that. So let's play Snake with Soda Crisis. Soda Crisis is one of the games I never really liked. I forget what the real name for it was. I never liked color-based games. I guess it's like Zuma, if you want to think of it like that. Also, funny thing, you can look at the right side of the screen and you can see the cartridge inserted, and it has a very, very clear and fun graphic on it. Even though it says press enter again. Yeah, I don't like color games because it's... how should I put it? It's boring to me. Well, let's see if we can try and beat this so we can get a high score at least. When you have something that you don't know where to put, just throw it anywhere so we can later destroy it. Oh, wow, that was such a big gamble and I failed the gamble. Here's the problem, is that it doesn't show you the full line, so that's why you'll make mistakes. In Zuma you would see the full line more or less. And I have a clear shot. And you can basically sit in your base and play this game. Kind of like it, because it's so silly. Nothing I can do about that. Sure, I guess. Can I make it? Ah, close. What do I need to do over here? Well, I'll not look at the score I need, because you basically cleared the level. Oh, interesting, so you can shoot between if the line is a little longer. Okay, I didn't realize that. Oops. Better not take the risk. Oh, I have to clear level 5 of Zuma. How does that happen? I'm curious, how do you win the level? Okay. That's level 0 completed. Oh, and then you go to level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's kind of like a longer quest, or I guess it's a much, much longer quest. We need to clear level 5 and this is only level 1. He straight up made Zuma in this game. guess it's a game about RNG ultimately, because you're never going to get the balls you need. Or you're just going to make a mistake and not put the ball where it needs to be shot. But as you can see, you have a few things that will help you a lot more. Okay, that was actually a very useful tip to see if you can fit in. See? If the line goes... I pressed it by accident. Some upgrades would be nice, having a longer line. Not even a very good Zuma player, to be honest. But I guess this game had a different name, but Zuma is kind of like the ultimate edition of the game. Red. I think she can play it a little more chaotically right now. Basically, you have a time limit to finish the level, otherwise you'll not be able to advance. So the more moves you use, the less time you'll have for finishing the level. Yeah, you know, there was a time where you used to play all of the computer games and all of the, I guess, television games, you know, console games that you could get your hands on. And that was kind of like the peak of gaming, in my opinion, where you used to play all the games without saying, oh, I like sports game, oh, I like shooter games. No. I don't know, it's a big change from what the gaming used to be. Gaming was about having fun and playing any game you liked. Not just a certain genre, like for example, people say I only play extraction shooters, I only play battle royales this day. I don't know why the people's preferences change so much. Oh, where do I even put this? Okay. Yeah, so that's why most of the seasoned gamers, let's just call them like seasoned gamers, know how to play almost every game. And we have kind of like a little bit of a strategy aspect of every game we play. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Because gaming was always more about diversity of the game and, you know, making your mind work for something, not just reflexes how it is today sometimes. Right? Okay, we completed it. Yeah, so gaming today, depending on what you play, is about a certain element of the game, but gaming used to be about everything. You're a gamer, yeah, you play every game, or most of the games. I didn't like sports games. FIFA was very popular, and I never understood the appeal. Oh. Maybe I should pay more attention to the game itself. So bad. It even shows you if you can fit it between the things. Well, if you don't know what to do. I think this whole thing will go down if I... yeah, okay. Just shoot it over there. You know, this is like doing your homework. Oh, no. I'll solve it later. For now, we'll just solve what it's in front of us. That will work. Okay, that was a huge bubble burst. Product Crisis. I think this game was called Bubble Crisis, but I don't know. I think this used to build bubbles. And that's annoying. I guess I'll just have to throw the ball. So your best chances will be to eliminate one color completely and then solve the rest. But as you can see, that's a little harder than I imagined right now. Because I'm not getting any of the stuff I really want or need. Oh. Hmm. Where are the yellow ones? Why is it so hard right now? I don't think we can... No, I'm forced to do it like that anyway. Like I said, I'm just never a very good player at this game. We're barely surviving because we didn't get the balls we needed. Yeah, I need to eliminate that stupid color. Okay, that's an improvement. What? No. This is going to be very, very close. Oh, I didn't pay enough attention over there. Okay. New record, you're not kidding me. New record, okay. Now as you can see, the more you play, the more weird they become and you'll have to balance it out somehow. So as you can see over here, if you have something you don't want to have, you just have to toss it in the pile. It's also very hard for me to follow because I just hate color games. I find them super boring. I think they should have added some symbols as well, not just colors. Yeah, because eventually you'll just get lost in the sea of colors. What's that over there? Oops, again, and I'm making mistakes. Because I want to use the shortcuts, but I don't see any shortcuts. I have to wait to get the shortcuts. Okay, that's good. Can I? Can. Yeah, it seems some levels will be much, much easier if you have a bit of luck. Not do anything over there. I try to go for it. Yes. I guess it's my bad design of... I thought it would go through. Yeah, like I said, I'm not very patient with some of these games. Okay, that should go through, yeah, exactly. So as you can see, you can kind of use the line when it's closer to fit all of this stuff. Okay. Now, since that will be destroyed, they don't really worry about it. Okay, actually do it like this and then, okay. Okay, so I need to complete level 5 and this is level 5, right? Right. I feel like I'm on my high school break right now when I'm playing a computer game or just before I go to school. Or I'm in the IT class. In the IT classes we mostly played computer games. Because it was I don't know, it was very hard to learn IT back in the day. As they made it specifically very, very boring and not fun at all. Just drag it over there. Oh. I do see a pattern, okay. I like the little duck encouraging us. And somehow this was the... I don't want to say the easiest level, but it is much easier than the other ones. It is easy if I stop making mistakes. Nah, but we're already... You just have to see the patterns, and after you see the patterns, it will get much, much easier. Oh, I completed level 5 and we're at level 6. Okay, does that mean we completed his little quest? Yes. Clear level 5. What is the achievement? You become a nerd? Okay, now we have to finish Duck Miner. What happens if you take the game out, put something else in? Yeah, I guess you'll always start from 0. Product Crisis is not that bad. Duck Miner is a little harder because you don't understand what you have to do. Let me check what level I need for Duck Miner. Level 6, that's going to be hard. It's the pendulum game. Now I think strength means you will be able to... Oh. It only starts when you shoot your first grappling hook. I think strength means the speed at which you can pull objects, and stamina. I'm not sure what stamina is. Maybe it's something to do with the speed of the thingy. The highest amounts of points you get for capturing the little piglet or whatever that is. You might as well just get the boulder early on. You get some money for it as well. The chest can have something or empty, but usually you want to go for the gold or the diamonds. I was actually going for that one over there, but okay. And as you can see, the timer will stop when you actually throw the thingy, so... Well, I guess it was worth a shot. At settlement... Oh, you get more charm. So if you grab all of extra diamonds during refresh... I've never tried to get all of the items in a level. Yeah, we need more strength. Oh, I guess that just was filled up with gold. Yeah, exactly, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Also, I guess if it's filled up with gold, it will be harder to carry, but if it doesn't have anything, it will be super light. Ah, that's an interesting gameplay design. Not get it. Extra stones during refresh. I think that's good, but we need something to... gain more things. The acorn is pretty good as well. Oh wow. Wish I had enough for the sunglasses, but we don't. Oh no, what? There was a stone there? No. This was supposed to be the easy level. I think this is just to help you out a little bit. We lost. That boulder killed our run. Okay, let's try this again. This time we'll try to make more money in the first round. But again, it's also about RNG, as you saw. So this slows down the pendulum. I'm not sure what the other things do. How are you supposed to get enough money in this weird layout? Well, I got it, but I'll not have enough time to pull it in. Barely made it. Stone value. Eagle Eye potions. I guess it's kind of like an accuracy potion. Yeah, I guess you're just better off going for the big chunks of gold. I was trying to go for the little piglet. Oof. I guess a bad throw will be much worse than not hitting. $800. Okay, that was a lot of money in the last chest. Extra gold during refresh. I guess you might get gold if you refresh. One shop refresh. Is this additive? I'll just click continue. So I guess we have a diamond. So sometimes you have a diamond, sometimes you have a piglet. Okay. Empty hook speed is actually quite good. That's simply hook speed. Okay, we cleared it even though we didn't get anything, sadly. Actually have a much better chance of grabbing the piglet. Why is a piglet in there anyway? Let's grab this. Wow, the chests are such a huge risk compared to the gold nuggets, which will always give you something. Yes, we got it. Okay. Oh no, I didn't account for... I used the potion for nothing. I didn't account for the fact I didn't have enough time to get it. Landmines will not explode. Okay, that's good. That's good as well. Oh, I guess you use the potion. Okay, so whenever you click a potion, it will be used before your next throw up, whenever that might be. I'm not sure how you're supposed to win this level. It seems like you should have more multipliers at this point, which I don't have. I don't get that. How you're supposed to win this level? You don't have enough money. I guess you have to collect more money in the beginning of the game. Yeah, I'm not going to throw it over there. Oh, this is actually harder than the Duck Crisis game for obvious reasons. Mostly because you don't understand what the potions do and you... Yeah, I guess You need a few more tips. Oh, it's a heavy chest. It would have had a lot of gold in it. Oh, this would have been so good. Yeah, you need something like this to win the game, but I just don't have enough money. Well, I'm getting everything except the diamond. I think that potion is to... Oh, okay. Big chest. Empty. Actually get anything? Yeah. I've just gone for the boulder. At least I've gotten some extra money. 3,000, that's... Prevents failure by consuming this item, so I guess you get a second chance to repeat the level, but that's basically nothing I want. Speed doesn't seem as good. Oh, gold value. This is my luck. Whenever I pick the gold value and I basically have no gold on the level. So gold is 40% better value. Oh, and you can actually see the better value. Okay. Yeah, so I guess it's just better to gamble for the diamonds. You see, that's just faster. I guess that gives you strength. So, oh, we pulled it just in time. Elastic rope. Oh, they have different prices. No, let's reroll that. Strength. Oh, yeah, this is more pulling spin, I guess. I'm not sure what stamina does. It's a big risk because you don't really have a lot of small stones. Okay, let's reroll that. Is the multiplier for the entire game or only for a second level? Just have to see. So I'll assume this will not be a problem because the large stone... Oh, I wish I had another string potion. Yeah, with the gold multipliers, that's actually much easier. Ah, the developers knew what they were doing. No. Yeah, the greed. Just the pure greed sometimes. Refresh that. One more item available in the shop. Well, that's not going to help me in the long term, is it? Now, this game is kind of fun. I think I prefer it over the other ones. Wish you should get the hammers. Not exactly what I was aiming for, but okay. 800 at least. Oh well. It's good for practice to try and get the last one. Wow, I'm enjoying this game a lot. All three sides of the gold nuggets. Oh, that settlement. That's interesting, but it's again very situational. Carving edge. Yeah. Stone value. I guess I'll take it because I understand that sometimes you'll not get anything you want. Oops. What level is this? Oh, I might fail. No, it was level 6. I think we need to clear level 6 in order to pass this. Yeah. That was very close. Okay, now we know how to approach the game, especially when it comes to the bonuses. It seems like it's not worth to gamble on the chest. Oh wow. Our duck is so weak in the beginning. His little wings cannot pull the chest fast enough. Oh, this would have been another 800. I guess strength is very important. First 5 items are worth 200 each. Well, this is kind of misleading because now that I read it a little better, what if you have a chest that is worth 800 and you only get 200? Okay, so no. That's only for the small. Again, I don't want to pick something very, very situational. That's not bad. She got lucky because the big gold, the big gold was near the surface. Wonder how much money you get for collecting the landmine. 200. That's actually good. You got the diamond. Should have went for the chest because the chest has the potential to. Well, that's kind of it. Be very, very good. 0. Hey, I thought I had a little more time. Wow, 3,600. Again, I don't want to pick situational stuff because they are very bad for us. Okay. Now, double your score. Well, is it really worth it? It might be worth it. You know what? Let's pick it. Get distracted for a moment. What? Game over. Fail. There's no way we're going to win that one. Yeah, this is the fight against RNG. I don't think you can drop the thing once you cook it. Let's grab the stone because it's a lot of sure money as opposed to this. Yeah, exactly as I thought, it's half empty. Oh well. Oh, so you can find the little gold nuggets. Okay. I'll just assume stamina is related to... Were you supposed to win this? I mean, this seems like it was almost impossible. I mean, I think it's related to the hook speed or something. This is literally impossible unless you hunt for the piglet. Also, the piglet is almost impossible as well. Why is the screen so weird? No way I can grab the pig. Yeah. I blame the monitor for this. Okay. Try again. Guess this is the first time I actually have a chance of gaining a very high score on the first level. The stone was in the way. I guess it's shocking. Now we've cleared all of the debris. What am I doing? This is annoying. I think this should be... This should be... Well, maybe that's the whole point. It's supposed to annoy you because you cannot see what happens on the other side. Maybe the developer should look at this and make the duck stand in the middle of the screen a little more. Okay, that was probably the highest score you can get on the first level, 1500. The next item is free. Well, it's tempting to buy that, but I know that it will not help me that much. Skip the gold. How are you supposed to get 600 over here? It's kind of annoying when the level is just a piglet fishing contest. There's no way I'm going to catch the pig. Let's just hope this is 800. In my defense, that was a very good throw. But even on the slowdown, I cannot get it because it's so well defended by other stuff. That was a great first level and then I completely failed that. Okay. Wow, I've been playing this for 37 minutes and I'm not bored at all. I guess it's too much RNG for my liking, especially because you need to pull in big boulders in the beginning and that's going to be almost impossible. You'll just wait for the piglet to go over there, but our chances of getting it are so small. Oh, we actually got it. Well, I guess 1600 is more than enough for the first level. High score, I guess that's our multiplier. 3 strength potions, the next... That's worth it in a way, but... This is not a permanent bonus, it's just for the first 3 small stones. It's just too good to pass. But it's not fair, there's basically no... gold on the entire level. And we'll use this. Oh. Yeah. This game is rigged. I mean, the other games are kind of fun, but this one is rigged. How are you supposed to get that much gold? Wow, I get all of the chests and simply... Yeah, this is rigged from the beginning. I had no chance. Look at the bountifulness of this level. It seems like whenever I get a very, very good first level, the second level is just going to kill me. Yeah, developers, we need to balance this better. I mean, it's impossible to make 600 gold with that level. At least give the player a fighting chance. I go for the piglet. We'll try and go for the piglet. Ah, come on, it's bobbing and weaving through the... I'm getting so much better at the minigame of the piglet. Okay, 1,700 and there's absolutely nothing I can buy. Perfume, that would be nice, but so expensive. 3 bombs. How do you even grab all of the stuff on the level? I'll take the bombs, I'm not sure what they do. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to remember to use the whiskey potions, otherwise I don't think I can make this work. Almost got it. Let's grab these things so they're out of the way. Ah, rats. Well, the hardest part is to actually predict where the little piglet will be. Oh, dynamite, I wonder how that works. That's 50 gold. Tempting to just try and grab one of the stones. Now. Oops. Yeah, I really want to play more of this. 10 plus 10. Yes, please. Let's just get as much as we can. Now I would have really wanted a strength potion. The diamond is at the very last part of the map. Okay, nothing fancy, let's just grab the gold. I guess you can gamble on the chests. That was a great gamble. Yeah. Extra stones during refresh. What does it mean? I guess you need to know what the stones are. I guess you have to buy that one. This one is so weird. I mean, oh wow, that's 2 huge piles of gold. Yeah, so this is just pure RNG, sadly. So whenever you lose, just restart the game and you'll win next round for sure. Oh! Why did you do that? You threw the dynamite at the gold pile. So it throws the dynamite in the direction of the pendulum, or how does it do that? Well, that was very bad. %100% of stone value. You wish I had had that. Yeah, I see a diamond. This is not as easy as it looks. I try and go for the pig. No chance. There's too much clutter. Oh. I guess if you notice if it's going too slow, then you can definitely use the strength potion. Ah. Well, if it's worth the shot, then take the shot, right? Got it. That's level 5. Okay, we need to clear the next level 100 million%. This is so useless to me. The stones. I guess this might give me more stones in the next level. That's how I'm reading it. I think that's exactly how it works. Okay, so that will give you more stones during the next level. Okay, so we basically cleared the level already. And everything we do from here on is just a bonus. Oh wow. Time was over so fast. How did you grab everything in the level? Grab the spawn. Increase peak value by 20. Well, I don't think 20, maybe 20%. That's what they probably mean. I don't think the pig made it. Okay, so definitely go for more stones during refresh. That's probably the whole idea. You need to hunt the refreshes. I don't know why time flies when you're at the higher levels. Okay, that's enough for one day. Hack miner. Game master. Of course you get something. Here is your reward as a game master. Game master armor backpack. Oh, you get 2 of each. No, you have them. You unlock the items, then you get some of them for free as well. Okay. I am the game master. So let me guess, these are very bad items. A symbol of a game master. You only have 2 body armor, 2 body. You take extra physical damage, so this is a nerf. Really, this is a nerf. Oh, what a cool joke. Well, in a way, it's a cool joke. Kind of like an arcade. Hey, Duck, your head is too big. I cannot even see the armor. Zero 1 on the armor. Okay, that was hilarious in a way. The reward for doing that is definitely not worth it. Yeah, the game master. It only took us, what, 40 minutes, 49 minutes to unlock them. And I have to go to work now. Wow, I was having so much fun with the game. Yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.